holidays than with a tree. I mean, to me, that's like where you start, and then you build your entire decor around it. Kringle Express is bringing us 3 different size trees today. One order this year, it's the Microbright LED tree. You're getting a storage bag as well. And I'm gonna walk you through what you get. Now, you will get your pre-lit lifelike green pine tree, your metal stand, your remote control, which has this nice little handy dandy wrist strap. So you have your control, and we'll talk about all of the features there. And then you get your storage bag. So your 5 foot is 42 inches in diameter, $299.98. If you're using Easy Pay, it is $60 today. Your 6.5 foot, 46 inches in diameter, $499.98, $100 today on Easy Pay. $7.5 feet, 48 inches in diameter, $699.98, $140 on Easy Pay, and you get up to 2,618 branch tips if you go up to the tallest size. I mean, Jordan, this is a spectacular deal, whether you get the smallest or the tallest. There are so many lights, so many functions, and we'll talk the other options on QVC.com. Oh, that's what I had just mentioned, yeah. the 5 foot, yep. So I mentioned the 5 foot, the 6.5, and the 7.5. So they're gonna just pull it up for you guys to see that. There you go. Go ahead, Jordan, I'm sorry, hon.
Look, no, absolutely. This is spectacular. This is a pre-lit tree, and it has hundreds upon thousands of different bulbs. Now you're getting the 3 different options, the 5 foot, the 6.5, and the 7.5, and you have all of your lighting sessions right here off of your remote control. So I absolutely think this is the tree of the year, in my opinion, and it's by Kringle Express, which is our own brand right here at QVC. So I just want to talk to you about all of the different lighting sessions, because this is party mode if you're having guests over. And this is also really sophisticated and beautiful as well. I love that we're showing the tree in the studio right now too. And you know what's so beautiful about this is every single tree, the 5, the 6.5, and the 7.5, are exact replicas from a real living tree. So every branch was actually molded from top to base and made into a real tree. So on that 5 foot tree, you actually have 800 color changing lights. On the 6.5 foot tree, you have 1,200 color changing lights. On that 7.5 tree, you have 1,600 color changing lights as well. And it's just so beautiful, all of the options that you have. So I'm gonna go through some of these with you as you're changing the colors there. But on remote control, you have your option to change to several different lighting features. And I don't know if you can see it as well here in my studio as you can there in the studio. And that is your remote control right there, as you're seeing in hand. And you do have that little wristlet as well. But what's so fantastic is you have your option of a steady warm. It's a white warm. You have your steady multi, steady pastel color, which is my daughter's favorite. You have a fade warm white, a twinkle multi-light, multi-colors. You have your fast fade and a warm light, and then you also have your slow glow as well. And so there's so many options that you have with this tree to really make it come alive and do some really fun functions with the lighting features.
You know, I really appreciate the pastel for a few reasons. Number one, maybe you just don't want to do a traditional colored tree. And, you know, if you have multiple trees, like I know you and I like to do, maybe you want to do it different, or maybe you just want to change it up this year. But I like to keep my trees up for as many holidays as I can. I have a hard time taking my trees down. And yes. So, you know, when you have the pastel, you can even kind of inch into those like March, almost April kind of months, and then decorate, because that's how I grew up. My mom would change up the tree and put, you know, beautiful Easter bunnies and decor and change up the lights depending on the season. So it's nice to have a tree like this where you can really truly customize it, whether it's traditional or even you know, like this with the white lights. I have a Kringle Express tree in my bedroom. We have like a kind of a rustic theme. I keep it all year long. I do. I know that
I
sounds crazy,
love
but we have,
that.
it's like rustic. It's supposed to feel like you're in the woods. And I keep it on the white light. And I always feel like it's romantic, it's cozy. So this is something you could enjoy for as many months out of the year as you want. One order this year, your 5 foot, just a quick reminder, is $299.98, $60 today, Jordan, with any major credit card or debit card.
Wow.
It's crazy. 6.5 foot is $100 on Easy Pay. 7.5 foot is only $140 today on Easy Pay. But this is the smartest tree I think you could buy right now on the market.
It really is the smartest. And every single bulb that you're seeing, it actually has a microchip in it. And that's how it's able to give you all of these lighting functions. Because generally you'll see a tree that maybe has a lighting function of 2 or 3 options. This is over 8 options. And so you have your, twinkle and your soft glow, and then so many different colored lights along with your warm white as well. Now, Melissa, something that really sold me on this, along with all the lighting features, what I love is oftentimes you have an heirloom that you put at the top of the tree, but then you're running that cord down the back of the tree and you don't want that to break or fall. You actually have a plug right in the middle there where you can plug in the top of the tree, your, angel, or if you have your star at the top, there it is right there. You can plug that in at the top and all of your power cord is going through the center. And then this is broken up in 3 different pieces. So you can easily assemble this, take it apart, and you don't have wires hanging off the back. It's just a sensational piece.
It is. I feel tall because I never could reach the top of a tree. Look at me go, guys. Look at me go. So your Easy Pay ranges between $60 to $140. And again, your 5 foot is $299.98. 6.5 foot is $499.98, and your 7.5 foot is $699.98. But think about it. It's that one-time purchase you will have for seasons and years to come. You will not find this anywhere else but right here at QVC. 800-500-7590.